Welcome to beautiful Florence, Italy. I'm staying in the city center at the Hotel Duomo. Let's check it out. Bathroom, closet, flat screen, queen-sized bed, and a spectacular view of the Piazza del Duomo, completed in the year 1436. Beef, pork, and butter are northern Italian staples, but my first meal comes from the highly recommended Il Pizzaiolo, which is among the best pizzas I've ever had. Day one begins with a coffee and croissant from Revoir, located at the Piazza della Signoria. When visiting Florence, you must bring an umbrella and visit the world-famous Galleria Uffizi, home to some of the world's most important Renaissance masterpieces. The rain has stopped, which is nice. Still a little wet, a little cool, but I'm about to grab some lunch and a coffee, then up to some hilltops for a panoramic view. Crossing the Ponte Vecchio to the south is Oltrarno, my afternoon destination for a coffee and relaxation. For lunch, an amazing Italian white wine and pasta at Antico Ristoro di Cambi. And finally, an amazing hike up to Piazzale Michelangelo for spectacular city views. Day one concludes at La Bucchetta Food and Wine for a grilled filet mignon with truffles and the best warm cheesecake I've ever had. Day two's plans include a day tour called the Tuscany Experience, provided by Italy on a Budget. Our first stop is the walled medieval town of Monteriggioni. Built in the year 1214 by the Sienese, as a first line of defense against Florence. Next on our tour is the medieval Tuscan city of Siena. The main attraction is the fan-shaped square Piazza del Campo. After a quick lunch and exploring the city streets, I stopped for a delicious Italian coffee at Caffè Fiorella. That afternoon, we had the privilege of visiting San Gimignano, another walled Tuscan city, complete with fortifications, cathedrals, and watchtowers. While visiting the main square, Piazza della Cisterna, you'd be wise to wait in line for Gelateria Dondoli, whose gelato has been crowned world champion multiple times and counting. One of my favorite things to do is get lost and make new discoveries along Europe's cobblestone streets. Our last stop on today's tour is a visit to Tenuta Torsiano Vineyard, where we were treated to Chianti region whites, reds, olive oils, and truffles. Back in Florence, I discovered more beautiful sights, sounds, fashion, and of course, shopping. Dinner tonight was at Osteria Vini I Vecchi Sapori, which was so hard to get into and so crowded, I was sat with 3 strangers and had a wonderful time. First course was caprese salad, followed by pappardelle with duck ragu and raspberry tiramisu. Exploring the area near my hotel is where day 3 begins, followed by a hearty breakfast and coffee at La Menagerie, a gathering place for food all day and cocktails at night. The highlight of day 3 was undeniably Michelangelo's masterpiece, the Statue of David. Standing 17 feet tall and completed in 1504 from discarded marble, it is widely known as the world's greatest statue and a must-see while visiting Florence. Mercato Centrale is a large 2-story farmers market where locals gather to eat a variety of meals, shop for local cheese, meat, produce, and baked goods, or meet friends for delicious beer and wine. Another can't miss is Florence's oldest cafe. Opened nearly 300 years ago by a Swiss family, Café Gili, known for its teas, cakes, and creamy hot chocolate. That afternoon, I continued to explore both north and south of the Arno River before settling at Gusta Pizza in Oltrarno. I capped my stay in Florence with a nice glass of Italian red wine, homemade gnocchi with cream, and succulent Florentine steak, a grilled porterhouse sliced and drizzled in olive oil, sea salt, and cracked pepper. In summary, Florence is a great Italian city that encapsulates the Renaissance perhaps more than any other. It is known for its cuisine, museums, galleries, Michelangelo, and of course, wine. If you're like me, a fan of history, culture, and Italian food, look no further than Florence, Italy. Thanks for watching.